Hello, I'm SnipingIsFun, and my next review of the day is going to be Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Nintendo Wii. But before I start my review, I wanted to, this one person on YouTube, I wanted to kind of let you people know about his site because he wants viewers for his site, and that's KSID91. I'm going to put it in the description. You can go to his site, you can talk about video games there. And his site's kind of up for people who like, to play games like together, and he normally uses that site too for like for Monster Hunter 3. And if you have Monster Hunter 3 and you like to get some people to play with, he has people on his site that you can play with. And there's also other sites, there's other games you probably can play with him on there as well. Probably Tatsunoko vs. Capcom or so. And there's also there's some chat sites on there, and you can leave comments and you can talk to each other. It's a gamer site. I'll put it down there. KSID91, I wanted to advertise your site, and I put it in this video. There you go. And now on to the review of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Pretty much, it's a sequel to one of the best Mario games ever made. It's not the best. I do think it's really good, though. I do think Mario Galaxy 1 was an awesome game. And Mario Galaxy 2 is just the same, basically. It's basically just the same as the first one, just new stuff in it. There's probably some old stuff in there, too. I didn't get that far in the game before it went back. Mainly because I wanted to save some stuff for when I finally actually buy it, probably within the next week or so, whenever I actually buy it. I wanted to make sure the game, I actually had a lot of stuff into it, but I wanted to play enough of it to the point where I can do a good review. I made it to World 3. For Mario Galaxy 2, the gameplay is basically the same thing as Mario Galaxy 1, or basically anything like past 3D Mario games almost, but mainly like Mario Galaxy 1. Basically, you can jump around, you jump on opponents, you kick them, you do your little spin attack, you collect the those shards. I forgot what those little crystals were called, those little star bits. There you go, star bits. And you can use them to open up new world. You collect coins, you go through the worlds, you beat the bosses. It's basically like Mario Galaxy 1, except in Mario Galaxy 1 you were on a generic like spaceship, and you went to all these different places to go to different worlds. This one, it's kind of like New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You go from the start to the beginning, you beat all the levels in the world, then you go to the last world, the castle, where you fight the boss, Bowser Jr., Bowser, a boss character. And then you go on to World 2, 3, 4, and all that stuff. It's basically like New Super Mario Bros., or if you want to look back, Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Nintendo, pretty much. Something like that. It's not like, you're on a spaceship, but you basically use that to get to all the worlds, instead of on one spaceship, and you go to different places for each world, pretty much. And it's basically like what you would have seen in Mario Galaxy 1. The graphics presentation, they're just as good as the first one, if not better, actually. They're probably some of the best graphics I probably would have seen on the Wii, and a lot of people say that. I kind of go along with that. You know, I do agree with that pretty much. There's a lot of people I've seen on the internet, on YouTube and like IGN and whatnot, that say this is probably one of the best graphical games on the Wii, and the presentation of the game is just as good as the graphics, to the point that it's presented in a really good way as well, like you would see in almost all Mario games. So the presentation's pretty well too. The sound of the game, I have to admit, is really good actually. It has some new Mario music. It has Mario music from Mario Galaxy. You hear a lot of music from old games. I heard some song, I forgot what song it was, Super Mario World. I heard some song on one of the worlds, and they have like Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, and I'm sure they have music for every Mario game out there. It's like the nostalgia feel of just putting in all the Mario music and some new music and some music from previous games, like I said, which is from old games anyways. And so the sounds the character makes, you know, the generic Mario woohoo and all that stuff, and the Bowser roars and all that stuff. It's Mario. It's a good Mario like sound, and I enjoyed hearing some of that music. It really kind of brought back some memories when I heard that song from Super Mario World. And the story, I know Mario games aren't supposed to be based off story or whatnot, but based on a Mario story, it actually was quite good. And I think what it was, it basically, in my opinion, I don't really know exactly if this is how the story is supposed to go, but my take on the story is that it's the same story from Mario Galaxy 1. just happens differently. Because in Mario Galaxy 1, when Mario goes to the festival for Peach, the castle gets attacked and the castle gets dragged into space and he gets sent into space and gets rescued by Rosalina. This one, a giant Bowser comes in, kidnaps Peach, but you're not sent into space and the castle's still there, and these stars, bits, or whatever, the Lumos, tell you to follow them to go help save her, and basically go on this space. You don't meet Rosalina at the start, but I heard that you meet her later on in the story, and basically you go on and do some missions, and you meet up with this other star, this other Luma character, this purple star. I forgot the name of the person now. I'll put that as annotation, hopefully, if I can remember. And I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but I'm sure it's a lady or so. She helps you kind of like on the spaceship from going to world, and she's kind of like their lead, not leader, but like a main Luma character. And basically, you just fight along the world. You beat the bosses. You beat Bowser Jr. into the end when you finally save Peach, like always. And that's basically the story of Super Mario Galaxy 2. So basically, in the end, I say it's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's a great Mario game. And if you're a fan of the Mario series or Mario in general, and you like Mario Galaxy 1, you probably will really like this game as well. It has good music, especially if you love the Mario music. It kind of has that nostalgia feel because it does have old music in it as well, and it just has good music anyways. It has some challenging levels. The parts where I've been so far, only a few levels here and there have been challenging, but I heard there's some challenging levels in the game, and I'm sure they're later on in Worlds 4, 5, 6 or so. It's an okay Mario story for, a Mario game. Mario games aren't supposed to be based off the story, but for a Mario story, it actually is pretty good. And is it better than the original? In some ways I say yes, and in some ways I say no. But anyways, it's a great game. That's all I can say. So in the end, I give the gameplay a 9.5 out of 10. The graphics presentation of the game, a 10 out of 10. The sound of the game, a 10 out of 10. And the story of the game, a 9.5 out of 10. So in the end, I give Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Nintendo Wii a 9.75 out of 10. And if you're a Mario fan, I suggest you pick it up. If you're a major Mario fan, if you're just somewhat of a Mario fan, you'll like this game too. If you like Mario Galaxy 1, I suggest you pick this game up. If you've never played Mario at all, I don't know. You should have you had to have played Mario by now. Mario's been out for a long time. If you haven't played Mario at all, I just don't know. But still, I recommend it to anyone who's a Mario fan, or at least is interested in the series. If you haven't played it at all, which I can't picture anyone not playing a single Mario game in their life. And that's it. I hope you guys like this review. I'll see you guys later. And remember, in the description box, there's KSid91's website. Go there, talk about games, play Monster Hunter, whatnot. See you guys later. Peace.